Are you a world language teacher who would like to get all your students talking in the target language? Are you unsure how to implement it in a way that accommodates all students' abilities and learning styles? Do you have certain students who do all the talking and others who try to remain invisible? This is to help make you and your students more successful. Here are 10 key steps to make easy partner speaking practices for your students that engage all learners. Let's break down each one and show an example. First, review standards and learning objectives to align the interpersonal speaking practice. Consider your learning objectives and those of AP College Board as well as state and national standards. Consider also the appropriate level of proficiency. The AP College Board has interpersonal speaking performance tasks that involve a pre-recorded native speaker partner with gaps in the conversation in which your students are expected to speak. In order to prepare students for upper levels of language in high school or college, students must practice the skill regularly in the novice and intermediate levels. The College Board style of interpersonal practices is modified here to involve a live partner and a device to see the sentence starters and images. Consider key vocabulary. What do you want students to know? What kinds of questions do you want them to be able to ask and answer? Where do they need extra help or practice? As you're reflecting on your current content, what questions and answers can you create that would work for partner speaking practices? Here's an example. Pair up students. Partner A asks the question at the top, and partner B answers the sentence starter at the bottom, then asks the question back. This is a perfect way to differentiate for different learner abilities because students who can perform at a higher level will naturally add more detail and elaboration. Visual and language support is one way to provide scaffolding to novice and intermediate students and to give them practice so they are ready to perform at a more advanced level. Students make decisions that require higher level thinking skills, practice the skill and content, make personal connections, and enjoy getting to know a classmate. They will be amazed how long they can talk in the target language with sentence starters and pictures. There are many sources to find images as visual supports when creating interpersonal partner speaking practices. Here are a few of my favorites. There are free images in the Creative Commons from sites like Wikimedia. There are also royalty-free images from sites like Unsplash, Pexels, and Pixabay. If you're willing to invest, you might consider sites like Shutterstock or Deposit Photos. Polish the look of your partner speaking practices by checking for consistency and alignment of text, images, spacing, fonts, and sizes. Use the Arrange tab to align or distribute images or text evenly, vertically, and horizontally. In this quick video, I demonstrate how to distribute images evenly and how to align the tops. Students will need a partner and a device to access your digital practices. If you're a world language teacher, I imagine you already know many pairing strategies. Here are a few of my favorites to quickly and seamlessly pair and repair students so they spend as much time talking as possible. Listen to the student conversations and provide feedback. Here are a few examples to consider. Pronunciation, staying in the target language, taking turns asking and answering, new partners each time, transitioning quickly, how to circumlocute when they don't know a word, greeting partner at the beginning of the conversation and thanking partner at the end of the conversation, praise for getting out of their comfort zone and for staying on task. Finally, think through the partner speaking activity and take notes. What went really well? What needs improvement? How would you like to change it up next time? I hope this has helped make your world language classroom a more engaging and meaningful space for all learners.